Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Good morning, everyone. With both his sons coaching the Super Bowl, you gotta imagine Jack Harbaugh is one proud father. And after manning the sidelines for 43 years, he knows a thing or two about coaching too. He said the best advice he ever received was get ahead, stay ahead. In last night's Super Bowl, John got ahead, but Jim wouldn't let him stay ahead without a fight. Super Bowl 47 in New Orleans, Ravens taking on the 49ers. In the first drive of the game, Flacco to Anquan Bolden, and Bolden says, "You ain't gonna cut me to save salary cap after this." He caught 6 passes for 104 yards, and the 49ers just made too many mistakes early. Missed tackles, costly penalties, and 2 big turnovers, not to mention some blown coverage. Coming into this game, the big concern for San Francisco was Baltimore's big playability in the passing game. And you see why here. Flacco to Jacoby Jones. He not only burns the secondary, nobody touched him when he was down, so he makes the heads-up play and scores the touchdown. Now, the Ravens led 21-6 at halftime. And while Beyonce was doing her thing, you got to think the 49ers made some halftime adjustments. As Jim Harbaugh says, who's got it better than us? Well, the Ravens do. First play of the second half, Jacoby Jones set a playoff record with a 108-yard kickoff return. And as the Ravens were playing lights out, the lights actually went out in the Superdome. Officials still don't know what caused it, but whatever the case, the 34-minute delay helped give the 49ers a spark. Get this, before the power outage, the Ravens were up 28-6. After the power outage, the 49ers outscored them 25-6. This game went from blowout to blackout to shootout. In the span of just 4 minutes, the 49ers went from down 22 to down just 5 as Frank Gore scores there. Now on to the fourth quarter. Colin Kaepernick is going to run out. He says, "See ya," 15 yards to the house. He finished with 364 total yards. Not bad for his 10th career start. Now with under 3 minutes to go, Frank Gore burst through the hole, swerve, and the 49ers are just 7 yards away from the greatest fourth quarter comeback in Super Bowl history. No problem, right? Wrong. Ravens D comes up big. On 4th and goal, Kaepernick had thrown to Michael Crabtree 3 straight times. And third time's not a charm. Turnover on downs, and Jim Harbaugh is furious. After the game, he said that was holding and pass interference. Now, the rule is a defensive player can't make contact more than 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage. It looks like there's contact, so it's a controversial call, but that's the ball game. The Ravens win 34-31. And John gets the brotherly bragging rights. Joe Flacco wins the MVP, and Ray Lewis in his final ride wins the 2nd Lombardi Trophy.
It's simple. When God is for you, who can be against you? It's no greater way as a champ to go out on your last ride with the men that I went out with my teammates. And you looked around this stadium, and Baltimore